The body scan. Beginning this practice by lying down, making yourself comfortable on your back, on a mat or on your bed, or on a rug on the floor. Finding a place where you will be warm and undisturbed. And when you're ready, allowing your eyes to close gently or lowering your gaze. So beginning by taking a few breaths to get in touch with your breath and the sensations in the body. Bringing your awareness to any physical sensations. Noticing any touch or pressure where you make contact with the floor or the mat. Noticing what the temperature's like here. And now, on the next out breaths, seeing if you can sink deeper into the mat or the bed, allowing yourself to let go. The aim of this practice is not to feel any different, relaxed or calm, but to embody a sense of wakefulness. The intention of the practice is to, as best as you can, bring awareness to any sensations you detect, using your focus of your attention to move through each part of the body in turn. So now bringing your awareness to the physical sensations in the lower abdomen, becoming aware of changing patterns of sensations as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Just taking a few moments now to feel the sensations as you breathe in. Notice how they change with each in-breath and each out-breath. You may wish to place your hand here on the abdomen or the chest, zooming in on these sensations. Having connected with the sensations in the abdomen, you may wish to place your hand back down on your lap or to the side and bring the focus or spotlight of your awareness down to the left leg. Zooming right in, starting with the toes, starting with the big toe, moving all the way through to the little toe. Perhaps noticing the space between the toes, any warmth, tingling, lightness or heaviness. Gently bringing curiosity to investigate this area. Now moving through to the top of the foot, underneath the foot to the heel, the ankle, the joints in this area, through to the calf and the shins, the muscles here, perhaps the skin, the tendons, moving right through to the knee, and continuing to scan right up to the thigh and the muscles in this area. Seeing if you can zoom right in, just noticing what's going on for you right now. And reaching the top of the thigh to the hip. And when you're ready, using the in-breath to scan all the way through the left leg, breathing right in to the tip of the toes, flowing all the way back out, nourishing with each in-breath, releasing any tension on the out-breath. Just breathing for a few moments through the left leg and back out. And now on the next out-breath, releasing our attention and our awareness of the left leg and shifting over to the right leg, starting with the toes. Zooming right into the big toe, noticing any sensations, or perhaps no sensations. Registering a blank. Just noticing and gently and kindly continue to follow through right to the little toe. What's happening for you right now in this moment? Now moving up the foot, the top of the foot, the underneath, through to the heel, perhaps feeling the sensations of the heel on the mat or the bed. Moving up through the ankle, the shins, the knee, the back of the knee. Zooming right in, gently observing with curiosity, and then continuing to scan all the way through to the thigh and the muscles in this region, and right up to the hip. Now as you hold the right leg in awareness, seeing if you can breathe in, filling the right leg, nourishing with each breath, right to the toes, releasing any tension on the out breath. And now when you're ready, taking a deeper breath, letting go of the legs, letting it fade into the background of our awareness. And now tuning into any sensations in the pelvis and the organs in this area. You may notice from time to time that your mind has wandered. Just acknowledging that this is perfectly okay. This is just what minds do. When you can, acknowledging where your mind has gone, and then gently and kindly just bring yourself back to where you had intended your mind to be. Bringing your attention to the chest, scanning through the back, the heart, perhaps noticing your heartbeat, any or no sensations here, just simply observing, zooming in and out to what you notice. Now moving right up through the chest to the shoulders. We so often hold tension here, so just becoming aware of how this feels as you lie here. And now focusing on the right shoulder. Moving down to the top of the arm, the elbow. Bringing gentle awareness, scanning right through to the lower arm, the wrist, and now the hand, the palm and the back of the hand, right to the fingers, scanning through from the thumb, right to the little finger, becoming aware of any lightness, heaviness, tingling. Are there any sensations here? And each time your mind wanders, you might like to say to yourself, that's perfectly okay. It's just what minds do. There's no right or wrong. And when you're ready, just bringing yourself back to any sensations in the fingers. Now holding the whole of the right arm in awareness, seeing if you can breathe into the arm, right to the end of the fingers, nourishing with each in-breath, releasing any tension on the out-breath. As best you can, have a sense of letting go, breathing in and gently releasing, letting go with each out-breath. And now letting go of the right arm completely, letting it fade into the background of our awareness. Shifting to the left arm, starting with the shoulder. Seeing what's here for you right now. And if you've become aware of any tension here, seeing if you can breathe into these areas and breathe out. Using the in-breath to gently bring awareness right into the sensations, letting go and releasing with each out-breath. And when you're ready, continuing to scan through the left arm, the elbow, noticing the bend in the arm, the joints here, the lower arm, through to the wrist, the hand, the back of the hand and the palm, right through to the thumb and the fingers. Noticing any sensations here, no matter what they are. Just becoming interested and zooming in. Training our awareness each time the mind wanders, gently bringing back to focusing on the fingers. What's going on for you right now? And now, on the next in-breath, filling the whole of the left arm and releasing on the out-breath with lightness, letting go, letting be. And now, on the next in-breath, letting the awareness of the left arm fade into the background. Moving to the throat and the neck. What's going on for you in this region? Perhaps tension, heaviness, or lightness. Zooming into this area, breathing in, nourishing with each in-breath. And continuing to scan through to the chin, the jaw, perhaps loosening the jaw, relaxing the tongue, noticing any sensations in the mouth. The cheeks, scanning through the ears, the nose, perhaps becoming aware of your breathing as it enters the nose, the air, any warmth, just simply observing. And now moving up to the eyes, the eyebrows, the forehead, and the top of the head. Holding the whole head in our awareness, center stage. Now seeing if you can breathe into the whole of the head. Perhaps imagining you could feel the breath on the back of the face. Breathing in, breathing out. And when you notice that the mind has wandered, which it will do so often, just reminding yourself that this is just what minds do. Gently acknowledging it, noticing where the mind has gone off to, and gently return your attention to the part of the body you had intended to focus on. At this point, we bring our focus to the face, breathing in, filling the face, releasing any tension on the out-breath. Remembering we're not trying to achieve any particular state. And now releasing our awareness of the face and bringing our attention to the whole body as we lie here. Perhaps zooming out on the body, just noticing your whole self from the head right to the tips of the toes. Scanning the whole body through now, using the breath to fill the body, nourishing each time. Becoming aware of a sense of the body as a whole, and allowing the breath to flow freely through the body. If at any point you notice yourself falling asleep or any drowsiness, just blinking the eyes open gently or propping your head up with a pillow. And although the aim of the practice is to bring a sense of wakefulness and awareness, regardless of what happens, keeping in mind that the attitude of your experience should be without judgment, with curiosity, and the willingness to try to start again each time the mind wanders off, gets distracted. Just bringing yourself back with kindness, noticing how the body feels in this moment. So now, as we begin to bring this practice to a close, we'll center our awareness back onto the breath in the chest and the abdomen. So if you like, placing your hand here, just observing the rise and the fall, noticing the stretch of the abdomen as the breath comes in, noticing any or no sensations in this region. And becoming aware of the power of the breath and how it can stabilize us in the present moment, to anchor us. Just knowing that the breath is always here, a chance to renew and begin again, moment to moment. So now, for the last few moments of this practice, as you lie here breathing, congratulate yourself for the times you have woken up back into awareness each time your mind has wandered, and for taking the time to look after yourself during this body scan. So now, ending the practice with a few deep breaths, coming home to the body and having a stretch, wiggling the toes and the fingers, and in your own time, gently blinking the eyes open and extending the sense of kindness and awareness to the rest of your day.